The droppings of birds on one's clothes or body as you're walking and then praying in that. You'd be surprised to know that the dropping of normal birds, sparrows, blackberries and whatever those tiny small birds that fly around, swifts and swallows and whatever they are, parrots and budgies, their droppings are not impure. Right? So, for example, many a time people are walking past trees and they get droppings on them, right? Hair, and you can wipe it off and you can pray. It's not considered najas. Now, whether you'd want to leave it at that, it's up to you. For hygiene reasons, maybe you'd want to wash your face or thoroughly wash this. But if you were to leave it, it wouldn't interfere in your prayer once you wiped it, because it's not considered najas. However, even in the religion, there is a recommendation that you should try to clean it. But if you didn't, it's not najas. However, the droppings of large birds, such as geese and chicken, their droppings are impure because they're very large as well. And the general understanding of which birds' droppings are pure and not pure are to do with whether it's a predatory bird that grabs with its claws. So predatory animals, predatory birds such as vultures, eagles, hawks and the likes, because they grab with their claws and then they kill it obviously with their beak. That comes under the criteria of predatory birds. The feces of those birds, if they fall on you, they're najas. And the feces of like chicken, so some birds you have that eat carrion, like chickens can eat all sorts of nonsense, and then they eat grain and everything. If its meat doesn't change, its odor doesn't change, or it doesn't become bad, then you can eat the meat of that chicken because it's 50-50. Also, some crows eat exclusively grains, or again 50-50. Those crows, the droppings are fine. But then there's other crows and other animals, birds that feed exclusively on carrion and stuff like that. Those you can't. Their feces would be najas. And how would one know? Well, you wouldn't know. Or you look up and you can see what kind of bird is sitting on the tree. And even if it was a crow, crows in towns and everything, they tend to eat leftover scraps of food. So it's not a problem.